So I'm Blaženka Divjak. I'm full professor at University of Zagreb, Faculty of Organization and Informatics, full professor in mathematics. In a synchronous manner, we give students the overview of the activities, so introduction of the task, and then opportunity for them to ask questions and so on. So it is in synchronous manner. Then when they are working in Teams and Wiki or some other virtual environment, they can do it in synchronous or asynchronous manner. It doesn't matter. That's how I see it. But it's better if there are even sometimes teams, all the members together and discussing. Then after this first phase, so problem posing, then we assess students' work. So it's just teachers assess student work, and then when we assess students' work and give them feedback, then we redistributed the task. For example, team A was working on some algorithm, some problem. This problem is now given to some other team to solve, and the solving some other team's problem. Again, students can work in a way that they are discussing it all together, or to have some let's say task division and how they organize. We are not going into the details. Sometimes we ask them if all the team members are participating, what each of the team members are working, but we are not giving them some instructions that they should follow about this phase. So it's again asynchronous, as well as the final phase of peer assessment, where they assess their peers. And so the group A, who was for prepare the problem, actually assess the resulting solution of, let's say, group B, that they are giving solution for the problem they posed. So okay. It means that mostly, to summarize, mostly it is asynchronous work, and finally, when we have all the feedbacks given to students, then we have the best works are also presenting. So there were presentation phase. So the teams that are, let's say, 10 or 15, the best solutions are were presented to all the students, so all the students can see the best solutions. Work-based learning, it is giving opportunity to students to interact with real-life situations, using tools, context, or even roles that they are going to be working with in a real life situation. So, in my opinion, it is a kind of not preparation for not just preparation for their personal for their professional life, but also for their personal development. Is very important to be exposed to the work-based learning during their studying. So because they are not just developing their professional skills, but also collaboration skills, collaborative learning, communication, presentation. It's not always very very narrowly aligned with, for example, with students that are going to design programs or something like that. But it's much broader than just preparation for the workplaces, preparation for the future life and work in a digital environment, especially digital environment nowadays.